When your cat walks on you in the middle of the night, do you really know what he's trying to tell you? You probably wake up, half asleep, and gently push him aside. Maybe you even feel a little annoyed. And yes, it's disruptive. But behind that behavior, there's something much deeper that most people never notice. This is one of the most intimate things your cat can do. And if you misread it, which most owners do without realizing, you might be missing one of the most important messages your cat has ever tried to send you. It's not random. It's not inconsiderate. It's not even about you being in the way. It's a language. And tonight, you're going to finally understand what your cat has been saying all along. Let's start with the one that surprises everyone, and the one almost nobody gets right. He's checking if you're still alive. You're deep in sleep. Your cat approaches, places one paw on your chest, then another. He might even press his nose against your face. You startle awake, confused and groggy, and your first thought is probably, why does he do this right now? What most people don't know is that this behavior goes back thousands of years of feline evolution. When your cat goes still at night, when your breathing slows, when you stop moving, something ancient activates in his brain. A quiet body is an uncertain body, and for a creature wired around vigilance and safety, uncertainty demands investigation. A study published in the Journal of Comparative Psychology found that cats form what researchers call secure attachment bonds with their owners, the same type of emotional bond seen in human infants with their caregivers. And just like an infant who wakes during the night to check if a parent is nearby, your cat is doing something remarkably similar. He's not being dramatic. He's not being needy. He's running a safety check on the one creature in the world he's decided to trust completely. Think about that for a second. In the middle of the night, while you are unconscious and completely vulnerable, your cat chooses to check on you. Not the window, not his food bowl. You. And when he feels your chest rise with a breath, he settles, because you're okay. And when you're okay, he's okay. He's telling you that you belong to him. Have you ever noticed that your cat doesn't just walk on you? He kneads, he circles, he presses his face into your neck or your hair, and you might have chalked it up to him looking for a warm spot. But see what's really happening here. Your cat has scent glands in his paws, his cheeks, and his chin. Every time he steps on you, kneads into your skin, and rubs his face against you, he's depositing his scent. He is in the most literal biological sense, marking you as his. Now here's where most owners get this completely wrong. We think of marking territory as something slightly aggressive, like a warning. But when a cat marks you, it's the opposite. It's an act of belonging. It means you are part of my safe world. Research from the Applied Animal Behavior Science Journal has shown that cats use scent marking not only to define space, but to create what behaviorists call a communal scent profile, a shared smell that signals safety, familiarity, and family. When your cat walks on you at night and leaves his scent behind, he's making sure that when he wakes up and smells the world, you smell like home. That's not a cat being territorial. That's a cat making you part of his family. He heard something you didn't. This one is quieter, and it might be the most important. Have you ever had a night where your cat seemed restless, pacing, stopping, pressing himself against you harder than usual? You might have wondered if something was wrong with him. What most people don't know is that your cat's hearing range is nearly 3 times that of a human. While you sleep through the ordinary silence of the night, your cat is processing a world full of sounds. Distant movements, shifts in air pressure, vibrations in the walls. And when something in that world feels uncertain, he doesn't run away. He comes to you. A study out of the University of Tokyo observed that cats consistently move toward their primary owner during periods of environmental stress, rather than seeking isolated hiding spots. A behavior researchers described as proximity seeking under uncertainty. In other words, when the world feels unpredictable, your cat doesn't look for a corner, he looks for you. So on those nights when he won't settle, when he keeps readjusting and pressing closer, he's not being difficult. He's telling you that something in the dark caught his attention, and the place he chose to process that uncertainty was on top of you, because you are the safest place he knows.
Just as a kitten
He's
learns
asking
balance
for
on its
something.
mother, A cat
he
walking
can't
on a
say
human
out
is a
loud.
clear sign of trust
If you've
and
ever
affection.
felt that your cat walks on you with intention, almost like he's trying to wake you up on purpose, you're right, he is. And here's the part that might sting a little.
Look right here.
When
This
a cat
paw
needs
placement
something at
confirms
night
everything
and
we
chooses to
suspected
walk on
about
you to
territorial
communicate it,
behavior.
he's treating you the way a young kitten would treat its mother. He's using the one social tool he learned before he even understood the world: physical contact to request care. What most people don't realize is that adult cats essentially retain kitten-like behaviors toward humans that they abandon with other cats. Dr. John Bradshaw, an anthrozoologist at the University of Bristol, found that cats treat their human companions as a kind of surrogate parent figure, which is why behaviors like walking on you, head-butting, and slow blinking emerge primarily in the context of human relationships, not feline ones. Your cat doesn't need on other cats, he doesn't walk on other cats, he does it to you, because you are the one he learned, somewhere deep in his instincts, to ask for help. He's not bothering you. He's trusting you with his need.
In a cold
And if this kind of
environment, a cat
content makes you
experiences
see your
heat
cat
loss.
differently, if you're
But
realizing
snuggling
right
a
now
warm
that every
human provides-
annoying nighttime behavior has been a message this whole time, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It genuinely helps us reach more cat owners who want to understand what their cats are really trying to say. He's regulating his own body. With yours. Here's
High
something that
cortisol
might
levels
seem
indicate
obvious at
stress when the
first,
cat is alone.
and then catch you
However,
completely
due to
off
the common-
guard. Yes, your cat comes to you at night partly because you're warm, but the reason warmth matters is not as simple as it sounds. Cats are extraordinarily sensitive to temperature drops during the night. Their thermoregulation system, the mechanism that keeps their internal temperature stable, is more fragile than ours. And when the ambient temperature dips even a few degrees, their body responds with a
look at him
mild but
purr.
persistent stress signal. The
He knows
place that
exactly where
reliably
the cozy
resolves
spot
that
is.
signal is against you. But here's what most people miss. A study published in Physiology and Behavior found that physical contact between cats and trusted humans produces a measurable decrease in cortisol, the primary stress hormone, in feline subjects. Meaning it's not just the heat your cat is seeking, it's the specific chemical calm that your body produces in him. You are, quite literally, a biological source of peace for your cat. His nervous system was calibrated to find yours soothing. He doesn't walk on just anyone. He walks on you, because something in his body learned that your body makes the world feel safer. He's reliving the safest moment of his life. This one will stay with you. When kittens are born, they spend their first weeks in constant physical contact with their mother. She is their warmth, their safety, their entire world. They sleep pressed against her. They feel her breathing. They wake when she stirs. Every mechanism in their developing nervous system is built around proximity to the one creature who keeps them alive. That period never fully leaves them. Researchers at Oregon State University studying feline attachment found that early bonding experiences shape a cat's relational patterns for life, particularly around sleep, safety, and physical closeness. In other words, the behaviors your cat shows at night are not random, they are echoes. When your cat walks on you in the dark, circles, presses himself against you, and finally settles in breathing, slowing, eyes closing, he is re-entering the oldest memory his body holds, the one where the world was completely safe because someone was there. And that someone now is you. You became, without realizing it, the emotional anchor of another creature's life. Not because you tried, not because you trained him, but because he chose you. In the quiet logic of his instincts, he looked at you and decided, this is where I am safe. And that's what all of this has really been about. We started tonight with a question. When your cat walks on you at night, do you really know what he's trying to say? Now you do. He's checking if you're alive. He's making you part of his world. He's coming to you when the night feels uncertain. He's asking for care in the only language he's ever known. He's finding biological peace in the warmth of your presence. And he's reliving the safest moment his nervous system has ever recorded and placing you at the center of it. This is not just a cat being a cat. This is love, silent, inarticulate, and entirely real. The kind that doesn't need words because it never learned to use them. The kind that expresses itself in the weight of 4 paws on your chest at 3 a.m., in slow breathing, in the deliberate choice to be here, with you, in the dark. Your cat doesn't walk on you because he's inconsiderate. He walks on you because of all the places in the world he could go. He always finds his way back to you.